the danger, stay on. Now's your chance. Bristol City.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Jack Reeve, TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video, and I am sorry. I am very sorry indeed. The daily run of videos over the World Cup period is over. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I've let myself down. I've let my family down, but more importantly, I've let you guys down. We lasted 4 days. Unfortunately, yesterday it didn't happen. I was thinking on the train, what can I talk about today? And I was really struggling. The Portugal-Spain game was fantastic, wasn't it? And I probably could have talked about that, but I decided not to talk about anything. But the Marley Watkins news did go through last night, so let's talk about that today then. Marley Watkins has gone to Bristol City for an undisclosed fee. I would have thought around £1 to £2 million. I think the big thing about this is Bristol City have actually paid real life money for Marley Watkins. His Norwich City career certainly wasn't very memorable, was it? We signed him from Barnsley, and we thought he was going to probably be, I think if you go back and watch my videos from around that time, he was going to be a really good signing, a versatile player across the front line, championship experience, had goals, he had assists in him, and we got him on a free. It sounded like the perfect deal to kind of, or it certainly felt like that at the time. It ended up being a deal in which he scored no goals in the league. I couldn't quite work out if he was a winger, if he was a striker. I don't think the system at all helped him. He said that in his interview with Bristol City. I don't think that at all helped with his rapport with Norwich City fans, but he basically said that the system didn't suit him at Norwich City, and he's excited to play more exciting football at Bristol City, and I quote, exciting. So look, I think this is fantastic business for Norwich City. I mean, he was a player probably not on too much money, but on money at the football club, and we've made a profit on him. So that can't be bad. It frees up a bit of space. Hopefully, it frees up space for an up and coming talent, either already in the academy or bringing a player in, and it's a bit of business done early. The interesting thing with this now, though, is we've sold 2 wingers in Josh Murphy and Marley Watkins. We've renewed the contract of Max Aarons. Is this going to be the season in which Daniel Farke sees us playing wing-backs rather than out-and-out wingers? I'm not so sure, but it seems like unless we're going to go all out with signing wingers, our kind of wingers on the books is quickly decreasing. So is there going to be a change in style? I'm not so sure. In all, though, Marley Watkins won't be remembered too fondly at Norwich City. I wish him all the best at Bristol. I'm sure he's a lovely guy. It just unfortunately didn't work out for him. You know, them cold Tuesday night League Cup games where he was playing up front on his own, you were sort of questioning your sanity slightly. And I think the bigger news of the day is Ben Godfrey being linked with Swansea amongst 3 other clubs in a deal rumoured to be worth around £3 million. I saw this earlier, I couldn't quite believe what I was reading. I thought I was reading some kind of parody account, but no, it was the BBC Wales account. Ben Godfrey, surely he isn't going to leave, and if he does leave, it's not going to be for £3 million. This is a player who Shrewsbury fans raved about last season, was one of the League One's best players, highly rated, I think, maybe I'm wrong, amongst the club at Norwich City, and now he's been linked elsewhere. My good friend Stuart Hodge, who I'm sure all of you guys know very well, did tweet me back and say that this is kind of just rumour, as most things are nowadays, but when you've got kind of accounts like the BBC tweeting things like this, you do read into it slightly. Ben Godfrey, I think, is probably going to be a starting midfielder for Norwich City next season. In that case, you don't sell players that are going to be starting for £3 million. If we want to sell Ben Godfrey, and I understand the situation at Norwich City at the moment in terms of everyone has a price, Ben Godfrey's price has to be higher than £3 million. I'm looking upwards of £5 million, £5 to £6 million. Yes, we are in a financial situation that we all know about, but you would have thought, you would have hoped anyway, that the sale of Murphy and the sale of Madison that will soon be coming will hopefully mean that we haven't got to sell our young, talented players for peanuts. I suppose on the other side of the argument, you could say, well, we've already got Tete, we've already got Tribal, we've already got Louis Thompson, we've already got Vrancic. Do we need Ben Godfrey? Yeah, I think we do. I think he's probably one of the better midfielders out of that list. And after sending him out to Shrewsbury, you would hope that he'd get a chance here. That's my thoughts anyway. Let me know your thoughts. So Marley Watkins is gone. Are you happy with that? Ben Godfrey could be going. Are you happy about that? Let me know down in the comment sections below. Thank you to FansBet for sponsoring as always. They've got loads of really cool World Cup specials on at the moment. Links to them in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.